visitor. What do I say? It's been so long since I've had company. Hello there. What a surprise. Not a lot of folks come and visit these parts, especially in light of everything that's happened here. My name's Larry. I was here in search of my son, William. He went missing years ago while camping at the cabin we had built together when he was a boy. Explore these woods like I once did. I must warn you, however, there are things you may discover that will be difficult or strange to hear. Please listen so that we all may rest.
So happy we decided to go camping. It's so peaceful in the woods. I'm sorry life has become such a mess.
What are you doing? Let go of him! Leave us alone! Stop! Stop!
Why did you do this? Where's William? What did you do with him? I just wanted to find my son. Fire brings people together out here. You understand. When the chores around the cabin were done, William would always beg to get a fire going by the river. Of course, it always started out as a much larger fire than we needed for our little pit. Nothing to distract you. No worries, guilt. We were at peace with the world. Have you ever found yourself feeling like you're being watched? I swear it on my life, as I was fishing right here on this lake, there was something watching me. I grabbed my binoculars to take a look, but I saw nothing. It felt like something was staring right at me. I know bears roam these parts, but this was not a bear. Whatever it was, I got the sense it did not want me here. The place feels so empty without William, but it's held up well over the years. Seems like a blink of the eye since we were last here together. Look at this garbage. They were laughing at me. Told me to go back to the cabin and stay out of the sun for a bit. This town has had too many disappearances over the years. The police couldn't even find my son. It isn't safe out here. They need to be warning the people not to come into these woods until the disappearances have been solved. There is something happening out here and no one will do a dang thing about it. Such a shame. You ever see something and just get a real sense you shouldn't be where you are? That bottle you're looking at is what started this whole mess. Turns out mine wasn't the only cabin out here anymore. Next to that cabin was a cage, but it wasn't empty, and it weren't no bear. It had fur, gray and black like a wolf, but it also had skin, rough like a man. I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing. I grabbed this bottle, hoping it might help me figure out what was going on. Turns out that machete weren't much use, was it? Sorry you had to see this, but you can't see the whole puzzle unless you got yourself all the pieces. This is where my story ends, but yours carries on. I was never able to find my son, but I know he's out there somewhere. He would have followed the path up the hill. There's a clearing just on the other side. Follow the river till it ends. That should get you there. Though I would dearly love to follow, I can go no further than this, as my spirit is stuck here in this cabin amongst the trees. Go now. There are more stories to be told, more secrets waiting to be discovered. Succeed where I failed. Maybe then we can finally rest peacefully. I came here looking for my son.
There are no animals here, but there are bones.
Something's out there, watching me. Why won't anyone listen?
It doesn't make any sense.
Why was I so stupid to trust them?
The bones were everywhere, like the body was torn apart.
I just wanted to find my son.